This video is going to show you how to put twins in one size 8 wrap. They're going to be in a double hammock with the Tibetan ties on the front and the front baby through the Tibetan ties in a double hammock. So it's a sort of double hammock. It's not always that easy to find a size 8 wrap. Didymus sell them, and this one is a girasol which I ordered directly. A size 8 wrap is 6 meters long. I tend to put the bigger baby on the back because I find it more comfortable. So you find your middle marker, and then you want to take, for me it's probably about 1.5 foot off, and basically it's the distance so that when your baby's on your back here, the middle marker is going to be round in the middle of your front when you make your chest belt. It doesn't matter which side you set it off, it's up to you. I'm setting mine off to the right, so my tail to the right will be a bit shorter. So you get that point and you put it on your baby's back. And then, my baby's quite tired, so they might be a bit grumpy. Superman! Baby up. Superman. Oh, and I've got that tail a little bit tangled. Here we go. So as usual, you put the top rail in your teeth while you make your seat. Now what I do is I bring the shorter end round and pin it between my knees while I make my chest belt. Oh, sweetness, did you drop your slipper? Do you want that? Do you want your slipper? Yeah? Slipper. So then you bring this under your arm to make your chest belt. I tend to leave my chest belt kind of slightly bunched up across here, and then I'll pull it down at the end. Then you bring it around under your other arm, and I find to do the second double hammock pass, I basically stretch my arms out like that and then pull them over, and that's how I get it up over my baby's back. Oh dear, drop your mug. There's your mug. Here we go. You want your mug? No. Well, I'll put it there. And then this pass comes up over your back. Now, the best way to get this nice and tight is pull from here, pull from the chest belt, and then pull out to the side. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to get you that in a minute. And once you feel like your chest belt's nice and tight, you can pull this over, pin this one between your knees, and just tuck that second layer in so you've got a good seat. Now these passes are going to then be tied just like, do you need that? Do you need that, Pop Bear? Need your mug? No, doesn't want my mug. Put the mug down. These are going to be tied just like ruck passes. So we pin this between our legs, we get the first one, and we do the thing that we always do, which is over that leg, pass to the other hand, and pull a little bit of seat fabric through. So the pass is pinning it, and exactly the same with the other side. Pull a little bit put that in the knee pit, pull a little bit of the seat fabric under the pass. So then we've got our double hammock sorted on the back. Now, before we go any further, I tend to pull my chest belt down now. Now this is something I do, which is I just pull down, then I fold it in half and pull the second half up again. That's just what works for me. Depending on how big your boobs are, the chest pass will work better or worse, and some people find it easier to spread it out before they tighten. This is just what I do. Slipper. Now you've got 2 long passes, and this is what you're going to make your Tibetan ties with. So if you bring the first one across, spread it slightly, reach through, and that's your first one. And pin that between your legs, and then do exactly the same with the second one. Oh, dropped your slipper. Then once we've done this, I tend to lean forward a little bit because while I'm loosening this, I don't want to lose the tightness of my double hammock at the back, but I need it loose enough to put my front baby in, who is just coming over here. Hello, front baby. Right, then you reach up and you reach through both ties, so you're pulling both legs through both of these ties. And sink baby back into it so the ties are in their knee pits. Now, oh, pop it. Get your underneath pass and pull it up baby's back. That's right, well done. That's right. And then get your other pass and pull that up too. And then you start your tightening. It's very easy when you're doing this to twist these, and that's what I've done here. So if you do that, then just try and find your top rail. It helps to have a wrap that has different coloured top rails, and pull that through. And as you tighten, what tends to happen is the passes can kind of slide down the baby a bit, and baby can end up not in a perfect seat. So just keep wiggling them in. If you want to lift up behind their knees and push them back a bit to make sure they've got a nice deep seat here. And I can see there that one of these passes is very, very loose. I think it's this top one on here. Yeah. And if you then just tie off underneath in a double knot. So then you've got baby in the front in a double hammock, baby in the back in a double hammock, hanging out to the side. But I don't think that's just what she likes to do when she's tired. And that's how you put twins in one size 8 wrap.